Hello, Elisa Bremner, ARC Nutritionist here. Today makes an even dozen of my QED videos. You know what else comes by the dozen? Eggs. Well, eggs can be a delightful addition to lunch or dinner. Today I'll talk about breakfast. When it comes to breakfast, I want you to think outside the box. Sure, cereal and milk is fine, and it's the quickest breakfast I know. But why not be a bit more creative? And as ever, I would encourage you to make half your plate fruits and vegetables. It's not hard, as you'll see. I normally say any breakfast is better than no breakfast. Doesn't it make sense to fill up your car with gas before you go on the road trip? Well, it's the same with your body. If you start the day with the right fuel, you will have the energy your body and brain needs to function well. Obviously, there are better choices and worse choices. What makes a good breakfast? I would say if you include at least 3 food groups, some fiber, and protein, you're doing okay. Before we get to the recipe, though, I have a short public service announcement. Life is better with clean hands. You know why? Because healthy people have more fun. The act of cleaning hands can be fun too. Find some scents you really like and make your hand washing into a 20-second smelling meditation. I bought some limited edition soaps, including basil, peony, and fresh cut grass. The one I haven't quite figured out is rainwater scent. Does water even have a smell? Anyway, one of my favorite things for breakfast is dinner. Leftovers, that is. But I understand not everyone is ready for that. So today, I'm going to ease you into the idea with a crossover food, tacos. Gather together whatever vegetables you have in the fridge, some eggs, tortillas, and if you wish, salsa, avocado, lime, cheese, and black beans. In a small nonstick skillet, heat a drizzle of olive oil over medium heat. Add the peppers and onions and saute until lightly browned, about 5 minutes. Scoop a large spoonful of the salsa into the pepper mixture and stir. Pour eggs over the top and let them cook a few minutes. Then flip the mixture to cook the other side until just set. At this point, you can add some fresh parsley or cilantro if you want. Assemble the tacos with a few slices of avocado, a squirt of lime juice topped with the egg mixture, and a scoop of salsa. I prefer the burrito style of folding. Don't overfill it. Fold in the sides, then grab one of the other sides and roll it up. You can then throw it back into the pan for a golden sear on the outside. This recipe makes 2 servings, but you could just as easily make a bunch and wrap them in tin foil for another day. You could also just fold it in half, like my easy quesadillas. This method also means you can use more filling and less bread, but it's definitely trickier to eat. Did you notice my breakfast tacos were heavy on the veggies, light on the eggs? When I say make half your plate vegetables, that's based on decades of nutritional research about what's best for us and the planet. Another thing that matters is how your food is produced. With eggs, it's so confusing. Natural, cage-free, free-range, organic, omega-3, and more. My rule of thumb is to look for the certified humane label. Of course, the happiest hens are sometimes the ones you raise yourself, and there's nothing quite like a pet that makes you breakfast. If you want more info on backyard chickens, please reach out to me. That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed my QED. Quick, easy, delicious. See you next week.